Bahama boats, there's no doubt, is yacht level quality. Bahama customers range from celebrities to golf pros to nobles around the world. And we always knew that we wanted an incredible brand to pair with Twin Vee. Being the president and CEO of a boat manufacturer, you're always looking at the competition. And whenever I came to Bahama Boat Works, I was just absolutely blown away. This was true artwork. The boats look like pieces of jewelry. They're absolutely beautiful. And these are the best performing monohulls out there because these boats were built in a rock solid way.
Try to move that. Try to move that right now. No, no chance. So this is stronger.
Anyone who's in the marine industry and knows great products is familiar with the elevated level that Scott Henley was building his Bahama boats.
All three of them get through bolted now, mechanically fastened every 6 inches with a 316 stainless steel all the way around.
Early in his career, Scott would help customers take delivery of Viking yachts, and he took that quality and adopted it in his own products. So if you see a Bahama boat, you will not see any screw exposed. This is something that's very specific to a yacht quality boat.
Bahama Boat Works has always been known for being a very, very high-end center console, probably the best in the industry. They spared no expense putting top-tier hardware, high-end finishes, mahogany or teak accents here and there. They've set the standard for what quality and fit and finish is in our industry.
Well, funny you should say that. That was one of my taglines, was setting the standard. We came out with the 41, and that's been a game changer for the industry.
I met Scott 10 years ago when I was in awe of the products Scott was producing. After a boat show, I would come back here to the facility and I'd grab the Twin Vee team. I'd say, look at what's going on with these Bahama boats. We need to build our hatches this way.
When Joseph bought the Twin Vee plant, I knew he had a tiger by the tail because he had a long road to get it where he wanted it. We stayed in touch and I watched him grow, and he has done some amazing things with this.
I would put this boat up against anything out there in terms of quality. We're using the absolute best materials.
So did Preston, because I know how much work it takes.
Trying to move your stuff, get this room done, get this going, you know, it's been a challenge.
And it's exciting to see the transformation.
The big impression on me is watching them evolve.
As you know, Twin Vee is a publicly traded company. We trade NASDAQ under the symbol of VEEE. With this investor capital, we just finished our 30,000 square foot addition. We now have 100,000 square feet of manufacturing space.
We've made huge capital investments in the building to upgrade every department.
This is where Bahama will be produced inside this new facility. We've got all brand new air lines through the whole building already. We've got booms that are going to provide electric drops down to the rig stations. We're putting 6 large fans in here. This is going to be a really good spot for rigging out these Bahamas.
We've just taken delivery of a 45-foot 5-axis router.
The fact that you guys are spending the money and doing the investment for the future, that's one of the reasons I'm here.
We are speeding up the time a new product is designed to delivery to a customer by at least 50%.
I see the new technology he's brought to this plant and make things more efficient. The way we did it was very wasteful. Here at Twin Vee, machines can cut materials, have it all templated out. You can maximize the material that's on the roll.
We've done it the old-fashioned way, and we had 1 guy or 2 guys doing it by hand, cutting. So this is very nice.
To come here, this beautiful new facility, this is going to be a nice fit.
All we want to do is expand on the DNA that made Bahama Boat Works what it was, and utilize all of the new build methods and the technology that Twin Vee has to make the boat better for the future. The new build processes will be full wire harnesses from the deck to the hull to the bilges to the console. We'll also be infusing every part for the Bahamas, get their glass to resin ratio more accurate, and everything that goes into the production of the Bahama Boat Works boats will be CNC cut, so we can give the end user a replacement part that's always going to fit.
My tendency as a business person is all about innovation, growing a company, challenging the team. So we set out on this incredible mission, expand market share, and get more customers on these incredible boats.
We look for a way to diversify what we build in the industry, and bringing on a high-end quality monohull line was the right fit for us.
It was the right time, it was the right brand, and it was the right partnership between Twin Vee and Bahama Boat Works. I know you had 40 possible suitors wanting to do business with you. When you picked us, Preston rallied his troops and everything was done on a very high level. It is your legacy, and we take that extremely seriously.
I'm glad it's here. I feel comfortable with it that Joseph and his team can carry on the brand.
We knew about your branding and the logo and details of perfection. This is very personal for you.
It is. Just want to keep the good feeling Bahama has, the happy customers, the friendships, seeing people out enjoying the boats, and just keeping it going, keeping the boats on the water.
We've recognized that Scott's legacy is here at Twin Vee, and that's a lot of responsibility. One of the ways that we can honor Scott and his family is to carry that legacy on and to produce the quality and detail that Scott Henley was known for. And it's something that we intend to do.